Yes, children, today let us solve the sums of linear equations in two variables, exercise 1.1. These equations we can solve either by elimination method or even substitution method. That is our wish. So I am solving accordingly. Whichever is easier for you, you can solve. Let us take both the equations one under the other. 3a plus 5b is equal to 26 is the first equation, and a plus 5b is equal to 22 is the second one. If you see these equations, we don't have to change them in any manner because already the b variable has the same value of coefficient in both the equations. So only we have to change the sign, and for the change of sign we have to subtract these equations. Subtraction changes the sign of each term. This is positive a becomes negative a, positive 5a becomes negative, and positive 22 becomes negative. So these two will get cancelled. We are left with 3a minus 2a minus a is equal to 2a, and 26 minus 22 is 4. Therefore, a is equal to 4 upon 2, that is a is equal to 2. You got your value of a as 2. Now this value of a is equal to 2 can be substituted in any one of the equations, either in equation 1 or equation 2. So substitute a is equal to 2 in equation 1. I am substituting in 1. You can even try it in 2. So 3a plus 5b is equal to 26. I have written the equation once again. 3 multiplied by 2, because in between 3 and a there is no sign of operation, means multiplication, operation multiplication is there. So 3 multiplied by 2 plus 5b is equal to 26. 6 plus 5b is equal to 26. Now 5b is equal to 26 minus 6. Take the 6 to the other side, becomes negative. We are left with 5b is equal to 20. Therefore, b is equal to 20 upon 5, and hence b is equal to, this is 5 ones are 5 and 5 fours are 20. You are left with b is equal to 4. So you have to write the final answer as the solution of the given equations is, first you have to write the value of a and then the value of b as 2 and 4. Alright children, now let us go for the second question. This is the 2 first bit. Now we are doing 2 second bit. Alright, so what it is, let us see. To the second bit, what it is, let us see. Again, let us try to solve it by elimination method only. If we see here, we don't have any same values of coefficients of x and y. So first of all, we have to make them same. Now either make the x coefficient is 1, make 1 as 3, or try to transform the y coefficients. It is much more easier to make 1 as 3. So let us see how it can be done. If we multiply the 1 with 3, both will become same. So let us multiply equation 1 by 3. So x plus 7y is equal to 10. This is the first equation. Let us multiply it with 3. So if you multiply by 3, you will get it as 3 into x is 3x plus 3 sevens are 21y is equal to 30. It has been transformed. Alright. And write the second equation under this. 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. This is a second equation. So let us name this as a third equation. You can name it. It doesn't matter. Now, see, positive and positive. Both are positives. We need a change of sign to cancel them. So let us subtract it. Let us subtract. Subtraction will change the signs. The negatives become positives and the positives become negatives. So 3x got cancelled. We are left with 23y is equal to 30 minus 7 is 23 again. Hence, y is equal to 23 upon 23. Therefore, y is equal to 1. You got the value of y. Substitute it in any one of the equation, either in the first equation or in the second equation, or even you can do in the third equation, which is the transformed equation of the first one. Alright. So, substitute, you have to write. Substitute y is equal to 1 in equation 1. I am putting in 1. You can do even put in equation 2 and 3 also. So x plus 7y is equal to 10. X plus 7 into 1 is equal to 10. X plus 7 ones are 7. So x plus 7 is equal to 10. I have put in place of y children 1. So 7 into 1 is 7. So x is equal to 10 minus 7. How did you get minus 7? Take the plus 7 to the right hand side, becomes negative. So x is equal to 3. And block it. The answer is the solution of the given equations is, children, here the variables are x and y, so always x first and y comes later. So 3 and 1. Fine. Let us go for the third one. Second question, third one, the same manner. You can do by any method. I am doing it by, let me show it to you by substituted method. Substituted method. Substituting method, what it says, let us take the first equation and transform it. 2x minus 3y is equal to 9 is the first equation. So 2x is equal to 9 plus 3y, substituting method. So I have taken minus 3y to the right hand side, became plus 3y. Okay, let us have it as a second equation. This value of 2x, let us put it over here in the third equation. Substitute equation 2 in equation 3. This is a third equation. So let us substitute. 2x plus y is equal to 13. Alright, so you can write it here. Substitute the value of 2x from equation 2 in equation 3. Alright, so the value of 2x is 9 plus 3y. So in place of 2x, 9 plus 3y plus y is equal to 13. So the like terms, 3, no number means 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Y as it is equal to 13. Hence 4y is equal to 13 minus 9. How did you get minus 9? The plus 9 move to the right hand side becomes negative. So minus 9. So 4y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 upon 4. That gives you y is equal to 1. Now substitute the value of y is equal to 1 in any one of the equation, children. Y equal to 1 in equation 1. I am putting in 1. That gives us 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. So 2x minus 3 into 1 is equal to 9. 2x minus 3 is equal to 9. And minus 3 becomes positive. When it moves to the right hand side, the sign changes. 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to 6. How 6? 2 1s are 2 and 2 6s are 12. Fine. So write the final answer. The solution of the equations given equations is x and y, that is 6 and 1. Alright children, now let us go further. Fourth bit I am doing of the same exercise, exercise 1.1, second question, fourth bit. Now what is given, you have to see children. You have to do some transformations because here m is having 5 and m is having 1. Both are not equal, the coefficients. In the same manner, n is having 3 and n is having 6. Even those are not equal. So any one of the coefficients, you have to make them equal. So equation 1 and equation 2. Let us take the equation 2, transform it. The coefficient of m, let us make it 5. So multiply equation 2 by 5, children. Multiply equation 2 by 5. When you are multiplying by 5 means you are multiplying 5 with each and every term. So what do you get? 5 into m is 5m minus 5 6 are 30n is equal to 5 7s are 35. So you have to write over here, multiply equation 2 by 5. Okay, now what do you get? See, this is equation 3. You got minus 3n in equation 1 and you got minus 30n in equation 3. You got plus 5m in equation 1 and here also it is plus 5m. Both are positives. You need one negative. So if you want to change the sign, you have to subtract. So now write equations 1 and 3 one under the other. 5m minus 30n is equal to minus 35. And children, subtract because you want to change the signs. So change of signs, okay, change of signs will give you the cancellations of 5m. Now minus 3 plus 30, the negative 30 became positive 30. Minus 3 plus 30 gives you plus 27n is equal to plus 19 and plus 35, it is children. So 9 plus 5, 14, and 1 over here, 3, 4 and 5, 54 it is, positive 54. We are going to add both because both are positives. Therefore, n is equal to 54 upon 27. Hence, n is equal to 27 one times, 27 twice. So, n is equal to 2. Now, substitute the value of n is equal to 2. Substitute n is equal to 2 in any one of the equation, children. Either in 1, in 2 or in 3. In equation 1, I like to take 1. It is only for convenience. You can take in any one of the equations. So I have substituted in place of n 2. So 5m minus 3 into 2 is equal to 19. That gives us 5m minus 6 is equal to 19. 5m is equal to 19 plus 6. Therefore, that gives us 25. Hence, m is equal to 25 upon 5, which again gives us m is equal to 5. So block it and write the final answer as solution of the given equation is solution of the given equation is first m, then n, that gives us as 5 and 2. Alright. Now let us go to the next question, children. Fifth one I am doing of the same exercise. Fifth question, exercise 1.1. Fine. What it says, see, 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 3, x plus 5y is equal to 4. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. Transform any one and let us transform equation 2. Let us make the coefficient of x as 5. So multiply, if we want to make equation transform equation 2, we have to multiply it by 5. That multiply equation 2 with 5, okay, or by 5. So x plus 5y is equal to 4. So multiply throughout by 5, we get it as 5 into x is 5x plus 5 into 5, 25y is equal to 5 4s are 20. So you have to bracket it, children. Okay. So what do you get? You got it as the third equation. Now take the first equation and the third equation and subtract both because we want the change of signs. Change of signs, so subtract, okay, plus becomes negative, plus becomes negative, and negative becomes positive. 25 minus 2 is 23y, and both are positive, children, added up to 23. Therefore, y is equal to 23 upon 23. That gives us y is equal to 1. Substitute the value of y is equal to 1 in any one of the equation. So let us take it equation 1 again. In equation 1, what it gives us, 5x plus 2 into 1 is equal to minus 3. 5x plus 2 is equal to minus 3. So 5x is equal to minus 3 minus 2. 5x is equal to minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5 upon 5, that is x is equal to minus 1. Alright children, you got your answers of x and y. So write the final answer as answer the solution of the given equations is minus xy is equal to minus 1 and 1. Alright, let us go to the next question. Sixth one I am doing, children. Sixth one. See, this question is a bit different from what we have done up till now. We have a fraction in which the denominator is in the form of like 1 upon 3 and 10 upon 3. Denominators are 3 and here the denominators are 4. Let us make it a simple linear equations. So to remove 3 from the denominator, we have to multiply the entire equation by 3 and this second equation by 4. So let us do it. The first equation and the second one, multiply equation 1 by equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 4. What do we get? See, 1 upon 3x into 3, you have to multiply each and every term. Y into 3 is equal to 10 upon 3 into 3, that is multiplied by 3. So you get it as, it's cancel, this and this cancel. You are left with only x over here, children. 1 into x is x plus 3y is equal to 10. This is the third equation. Now take the second equation, that is 2x multiplied by 4, this equation, children, plus 1 upon 4y multiplied by 4 is equal to 11 upon 4 multiplied by 4. So what do you get as? 2x into 4 is 8x plus y is equal to 11. You got two equations. See now, they are in the simple form of linear equations. Now you make the y equal. Even you can make x equal. I am trying to make y equal. Here it is 3y. So let us multiply equation 4 by 3. So multiply entire equation by 3. What do you get? 3 8s are 24x plus 3 into y is 3y is equal to 3 into 11 is 33. You got equation 5. Now see, equation 3 and equation 5 we have to solve. Having the same signs, we want change of signs, so subtract. X plus 3y is equal to 10. Subtract these two equations so that we get the change of signs. Subtraction will give you 23x, y will get cancelled, is equal to 23 again. So x is equal to 23 upon 23, hence x is equal to 1. Alright children, now put the value of x is equal to 1 in any one of the equations, either 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. So you can substitute it in any one of the equations. So substitute x is equal to 1 in equation, I am putting in equation 3 children. I am substituting in equation 3. X plus 3y is equal to 10. So 1 plus 3y is equal to 10. Hence 3y is equal to 10 minus 1, that is 3y is equal to 9, that is y is equal to 9 upon 3, and you got y is equal to 3. Okay, so your answer will be the solution of the given equations is x and y, that is 1 and 3. Alright children, can you do it?